Hi guys, this is Weasel for Weak Tight. This is a tutorial on how to use your PartyPoker hand histories with the Weak Tight hand converter. The first step is to go to Options, and we see here at the top there is an Advanced tab. We have to make sure that our hand histories are going to be stored, so we need to check this box which says Store Hand History Logs. You can also specify the number of days that PartyPoker will store hands for you. It's not possible to specify the location that these hands are kept from within the client, although we'll certainly visit the location a bit later in this tutorial. Firstly, we're going to play a hand, so we'll go to the lobby and see if we can pick a seat on a 2NL 6 max table. So we've bought in. I'm just going to pause the video until we get dealt into the big blind. So we're in the big blind with 6-7 offsuit. Looks like there's a limper so far. And this guy decides to raise. So in most cases this will be a fold. We'll call for the video. Want to get at least two hands in this particular situation. So our opponent decides to bet. And we do have a gut shot, but it's not a great situation, so let's fold and let's move on to the next hand. So we're now in the small blind with 3 deuce offsuit. And we'll probably just end up folding this one pre-flop, but we have two hands now which we can use for the purposes of importing into weak tight. So we're just going to fold. We are going to sit out. We should wait for the hand to end. You'll find if you leave the hand before the hand's ended, the hand history may not properly get saved. Okay, the next step is going to be to locate where the PartyPoker hand histories are stored. The most common location is C drive, or whichever drive you install your programs on. C drive, programs, party gaming, PartyPoker, hand history, and we should see our username here. So we click here, and we see that this folder was created today, which is the 2nd of April. So we open this, and we should see inside a text file containing the two hands that we've just played. So let's open this and confirm that our hand histories are there. So we can see our first hand where we decided to play 6-7 offsuit is here, and our second hand where we had 3-2 offsuit is here. Let's assume we want to convert the first hand into weak tight format. We simply select the hand, we right click, we go to copy. The next stage is to open the weak tight hand converter, which can be found at www.weaktight.com. Firstly, you'll want to create an account if you haven't already. I've already created an account and signed in, and you should see this screen. The next step is to paste your hand history into this window here by right-clicking and then choosing paste. Weak tight will then confirm if the hand history is valid. We can see here it says valid hand history, PartyPoker, 1 cent, 2 cent, no limit hold'em. The next step is to click post my hand, and we should see the hand represented in weak tight format. So there's a number of options we can use at the side here to change the output. For example, we can hide the results, or we can use a 2-color deck. Also of interest in the top right is this replay feature. If we click this, we'll be able to see the hand represented in a graphical format. Sometimes can be easy to look at hands this way rather than looking at the standard text output. However, this is not the only way to input your hand into weak tight from PartyPoker. Many of you make use of tracking software. So let's use Holder Manager 2 to post the second hand we played in the session. So in Holder Manager 2, we've ran a filter for today to see the hands we've played today, and we can see the two hands we played already on PartyPoker just now. So we've already imported the 7-6 offsuit. Let's say we'd now like to import the 3 deuce offsuit, and it's very similar. We simply right click on the hand we'd like to import, we go to copy. Once that's done, we head back to weak tight, we right click and we go to paste. Again, weak tight will confirm whether the hand history is valid. And again, we have the confirmation that it's a valid hand history. And again, we just click post my hand, and we should see the hand now represented in weak tight format. So it's definitely recommended that you make good use of this tool. It's a very effective tool for sharing hands with your friends and improving as a player. So thanks very much for watching this tutorial. This has been Weasel for weaktight.com.